Thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video and giving us 25% off plus a free gift on our first order. Kingsley, are you gonna say hi? Are you gonna tell him what we're gonna do today? Because it's driving your mom absolutely bananas. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It's actually early Saturday morning and I found my clip. Oh my God. Kingsley, did you steal this? I've been looking for this all morning. It was like stressing me out. I only brought one. I can't think straight. My house needs to be deep clean. I'm talking baseboards, moving furniture out. Like, Romeo is a very clean person and he's very tidy, but he doesn't deep clean like I clean. Like, I move stuff, I reorganize, I redecorate in the process. You know, it's like a whole thing for me. I've been gone for 4 months. I mean, did I expect it to not be dusty? No. So I can't focus on anything, and I had every intention on a thrift flip video going live tomorrow. I've been planning it. I went thrift shopping. I found some things. You guys remember I found that bar cart and the lamp. The lamp I think would be a good thrift flip. I think it could come along. I got some pool noodles. I was going to create that new shape. And the bar cart kept kind of I kept not wanting to do it. And I think the reason I don't want to do it is because I like it as is. You guys saw in the last video, I tried to like find some tile that I could do on the top because I really felt like that was the only place that something was missing. Didn't like it. Sometimes thrift flips and projects just need time to manifest, and I just want to be more in that mindset of not stressing myself out because a video needs to go live, but really taking the time that the project deserves so that it's like so good. Anyways, to get back to my point, a house is a disaster. This whole situation over here is like out of control. I'm doing the laundry room makeover, which is like right around the corner, so this became kind of stored. I just need to pick everything up. We need to put our dishes away. I've actually been trying to clean this area because I thought that this is where I was going to be doing the thrift flips. Look at this. You guys are going to die. Look at this. No way. Like, it's, you guys. Let the cleaning commence. I'm gonna water my plants. This bar cart's coming in handy. Kinsley's gonna go crazy for the vacuum cleaner. Let's see. I got so hungry, I'm making a smoothie. I didn't freeze my bananas though, so they're gonna be kind of soft. Tablespoon of Greek yogurt. I got a feeling that this could be a little more than feelings. If I'm being honest, honestly, you got me where you want it. You got me playing every card. Oh, back to normal. I actually love the color palette of these books, but I had so many of this type of color, this kind of like orangey undertone, neutral and black, that I started picking up some different ones, like deeper jewel tones, like green and deep blues, like navies and grays, you know, to kind of mix in because they were getting all kind of the same color. But that all looks really good and it's so clean. But can we talk about my plants for a second? Before I left for Texas in January, Romeo was gonna stay here for the majority of the time and just kind of travel back and forth. So I pulled all my plants from all over the house and put them all on the kitchen table in the breakfast nook. And I was like, water my plants. I figured if they were in his face, you know, like he saw them a lot, he would take care of them. And these guys, thriving. They've got long pieces. They have a lot of new growth, actually. Like, look at all this. They're so healthy. She's got so many more vines. She was not this long. This guy over here is a whole nother story. He is not doing very well at all, so I'm gonna trim him back and try and save him. I'm still believing that you might be the one thing to believe in.
on you every single moment.
Finally getting through some of the like deep cleaning, like just like stuff like this. Like I needed to clean out like pepper and salt. They were getting low and they needed to be cleaned. But I also got a box from Thrive Market. So we'll do a little grocery haul. I order all sorts of stuff from Thrive Market, including groceries and home products like candles and bath stuff like bath bombs. This box and its contents are 100% recyclable and shipped with a carbon neutral footprint. If you guys haven't heard of Thrive Market, they are an online membership market that is on a mission to make healthy living, look at me, healthy living more affordable. Guaranteed savings where you enjoy member-only pricing. So they work directly with organic companies too to give you the best price with no surge pricing or any. I tried these for the first time a few months ago and they have become a staple every time I order. They're grain-free puffs. They're barbecue in coconut oil. You guys, these are like the best chips ever. They're like little Cheeto Puffs, but they're barbecue and they're so good. They're so packed with flavor. Definitely try these if you order. Romeo loves Late July snacks and chips and stuff. So it came in a 2-pack and I got him jalapeno lime chips. Also, maybe this box is totally for him. I also got him maple almond butter. Justin's almond butter. He loves these things. He takes them with him and like he puts them in his pocket. We usually have almond butter here at the house, but he likes to take these. Oh, we also needed some olive oil. I just cleaned out my container. I was like, man, we have no olive oil. I knew we were running low, so I ordered some Thrive organic extra virgin olive oil for us for the house so that we can make our HelloFresh meals and stuff because it's kind of one of the staples you need. I also have been dying to try this nut pods. I've seen people use it. It's creamer, almond and coconut creamer, and the flavor is French vanilla. So I use French vanilla creamer, but I use this one, the Nestle Coffee Mate. I have I feel like my whole life. So I wanted to try this one out, see if I was gonna like it. So we'll recycle all of these. Kinsley, I'm sorry, I forgot I opened the bottom. So this time I got all grocery type products, but I usually do mix in some other things from other categories because they have so many different clean beauty products, safe supplements. They even carry the Myers stuff that I love. So they have home cleaning products like that. You can also easily sort their website by diet or values. And you know I'm all about not going to the grocery store. I've had to go once since I've been here and I was not happy about it. So you can download the Thrive app. You can skip the lines. You do not have to go to the grocery store if you don't want to. And you can sign up for auto ship if you need something reoccurring like olive oil. For signing up for auto ship, you can save an additional like 5 to 10% off. And also orders over $49 ship for free. And through their Thrive Gives program, they have a 1-to-1 membership. So for every paid membership, they sponsor a low-income family and give them a membership so that they can shop on Thrive as well. So if you guys want to try out Thrive Market and order some groceries and try out their membership, you can go to thrivemarket.com/XOMcKenna to get 25% off your first order and a free gift. So let me know what you guys get. Order these. Order these. They're so good. So good. Okay, back to cleaning.
It's another day, I'm back on my feet, so I win again. Roses are so sweet, the scent is all around my head.
I actually get a lot of questions on how we keep this couch clean. And for everyday use, I have these blankets. I found at Home Goods. I think before the couch even arrived, I was like, I knew it was light. I knew it was iffy being able to keep it clean with Kinsley. And they've worked really well. I mean, they've kept it clean and put together. I feel like the only parts that I struggle to keep clean is the tops here because they're wide enough for Kinsley to walk on. I would have loved Restoration Hardware Cloud Couch because it's more comfy, but this one kept its shape more. So it looks more clean and structured, not messy. This one's called the Soleil couch from Article. I just tuck in the blankets to the corners so that they're nice and like taut and tight. So like that, so the blankets just sit along the bottom like that. And it works. I think the only spot that I really need to work on is like right here. You see that where Kinsley jumped up? What you doing? Running everywhere. Good morning. It's actually been a few days. I still need to clean the other half of my house. I really had to spend the last couple of days working on the laundry room makeover. You guys, It's so good. I'm trying to stay on track today also. Look at my room. Like, MaCenna, what is your life? Like, this is just awful. There's also no sunlight coming in here because we're like vampires apparently. We've got the drapes all closed. So today I'm cleaning the bedroom and the bathroom. I want to strip the bed and get the sheets in the washing machine. I'll show you the laundry room. I'm trying to do this. You're in the way. You don't need to go in the laundry. But look at the laundry. I'm obsessed with it. Can't get over this. That this is our laundry room. We obviously still have this ugly thing. It's the breaker box. I think you can paint over them, but I was nervous about it. You know, like this isn't, we're renting here. This is not, like I don't own this place. I don't want to just start doing things. Do you know what I mean? So there's that ugly thing, but the rest of it, look at this, you guys. What? If you haven't seen the laundry room makeover on my other channel, you should go check it out. It gave me all of the good feelings. It gave me everything that I've been kind of like desiring and wanting from the cottage renovation, because you know we're just still in such like heavy demo and like building stages that you.
Hi Bubba, I love you.
Oh, I love you. I love you too. I'll see you here.
Right. Okay, all right, bye.
Anyways, what I was saying is basically since we've been in heavy demo stage, I haven't really gotten a chance to like see things come to life from start to finish. So it's not pretty yet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Doing a makeover coming back was like definitely a good thing. And it's just like, look at this. Like, what? I'm sorry. I'm so shocked. It's like everything. Okay, cleaning. Oh, I also made some coffee. Come on, Kinsley, we gotta go clean. Figure out an outfit, a dress for my friend's engagement party, which is so exciting. So I had to try on everything that I own because I haven't bought something fancy in forever. I have all these clothes, they're all clean, they just like did not make it back into the closet.
I'm gonna start my weekend out right. Gonna live it up in my downtown. I got a new book.
I had an idea the other day, or like last week, I asked you guys if you had any questions about, about my LA house. Might as well turn this into like answering your questions too while we clean. Oh, how do you keep your home cool in LA? Woo! This is a ongoing every year struggle to keep our house cool. We do not have an air conditioning unit, but we are in LA and our weather is quite exceptional. But mid-June through the end of July really, or kind of slightly into August, for basically about a month and a half or 2 months, we do have hot weather. And if it doesn't cool down enough at night, our house gets really hot. So we've kind of developed a routine to keep it cool. At night, we open our like French windows that cool the house down at night. And then when I wake up in the morning, I close all of the blinds so that no sunlight gets in, so the heat doesn't like barrel down through the windows into the house, and we keep it relatively cool. We also have a floor unit air conditioning that hooks up to the window that we will pull out, and we're about to pull it out probably today. And that's how we keep the bedroom really cool, so we can sleep well at night, because the first year we didn't have it. It was awful! So when do you think that Texas will feel like home, or will your heart always be in LA? Oh no, my heart is very much in LA. I love living in LA. I know that's like kind of a crazy concept for most people. I've been hearing like, how are you not gonna live in that house in Texas? Like, how would you not love it? And I love living in Los Angeles. I am also gonna really love that house in Texas, and it's gonna be a great place to call our own when we visit my parents that live there. A place that's our own so we can spend more time there, but always LA, 100%. Without a doubt. What is the color of your living room? I actually did a TikTok of all of the paint colors that I used in the house, or actually the living room color and in this room was already painted that color when we moved in, which I'm so happy about because it wasn't like pure white. It's called Villa Gray. I think it's a Sherwin-Williams color, but I have that TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I will be posting more on there, hopefully eventually when I have like time. I mean, this is the question that's like every other question is the same question. Will you continue living in this home when the Texas home is finished? I think there's so many questions about whether we're actually moving to Texas or not, or living in both places. We are very much still living in Los Angeles, and we never had any intention on the cottage being a permanent 100% all year round home for us. We always wanted to invest, and I really wanted to invest in that area now, And I wanted a project. I wanted to do our first house and to renovate it. So we very much still live in LA, but we hope to buy in LA. I don't know when, but hopefully at some point. Oh my gosh, you guys, everything was so dusty. It's kind of insane. How was it walking into your own space again after months being away? So weird. I always felt weird too, like coming home from a week trip or something, like a little like vacation or something like that. So it was always weird. I knew it would feel unusual or like out of place. I didn't know where anything was for like a week, literally. And then and nothing was moved. I just didn't know where anything was. And it took me a minute to kind of like get my groove and like really, I don't know, feel like I was like at home kind of thing. Because 4 months, you guys, that's a long time. Oh, this is a good one. What's your favorite and least favorite part about your LA home? Because I never really talk about what I don't like. You know what I mean? All of the makeovers that I've done in the last like 9 months have been so true. I finally feel like I found my style and my vibe and just like things that I truly like that are also pretty classic that are just I'm gonna like for a long time. They're not overly trendy. Kinsley, what the heck? I love the breakfast nook, specifically the gallery wall, because my mom painted all of that art for me and I took 8 months to find all of those frames. So I remember where each of them were from. Anytime I do something like super special like that I'm gonna have forever is like super special. My least favorite is the office and the guest bedroom. One, because it's trendy and I was very into like bohemian, a really trendy time for me. I feel like maybe I'm gonna think that about what I'm doing now, but I can't imagine that me incorporating like vintage and special pieces that I take like years to find, I'm ever gonna get tired of. That stuff was all bohemian. It was just cane and rattan and neutral colors and wall baskets. Bad thing about LA is that we keep our windows open, so window seals and things around the windows just need to be cleaned more often. Do you occasionally switch out your decor or keep it the same year round? I obviously decorate for Christmas in like such a big way. I love holiday decorating. I love the house feeling like Christmas. I want every place to look like a cozy little Christmas moment kind of thing. Obviously coming out of winter and holiday, I kind of decorate for more spring and summer. So I want everything to feel lighter, maybe lighter in color, less clutter, you know, so I start eliminating things. And then as it gets closer to fall, I put out more of my like chunkier blankets. I put out more cozy like pillows, change the lighting in the house from like daylight light bulbs to like warm light bulbs because it's a little like calmer on the eye. It just feels a little more like fall and going into holiday. It's softer. But I change my house over like 3 times a year: holiday, spring and summer, and fall. Are you gonna be a good girl or are you gonna attack the vacuum? Huh? Oh, thank you. That was so sweet. I love her so much. I love you. Oh my god, I'll be here.
Huey Lewis is the only kind of news I wanna hear. It's just to sit right down and have yourself some Mexican beer.
Goodness, like really? It's like little kids live here. Like we've just been so busy. You know what I mean? When you feel like you can't do anything, you can't catch up on just like life things because you're so busy with work. How long did it take you to decorate your entire home? So we've lived in this apartment for a little over 4 years. First like 2 years that we lived here, it was all of our older furniture, some furniture I had from college. I think 2 years into living here is when I really started to like grow my YouTube channel and I started to do room makeovers on it, but it was still really using all of my older furniture. So you could say that it took 4 years, but really it took about 2. Is there any space in your LA home you want to recreate in the cottage? I mean, I think that the cottage is going to take on a whole look of its own, but it'd be very still heavily the same as this one, just because my style is very like cozy, calm, with a Nordic kind of Scandinavian feel, but a lot of vintage pieces and vintage looks. There was one thing that I think we would recreate, or I would want to recreate, is the gallery wall, like in some way of my mom's art. Of course, I would want her to paint more art so I could have this one and that one. I will spare you cleaning the toilet and the bathtub. Much better. I mean, I left all my stuff out because I'm gonna be packing that up. Everything's clean.
Yo.
You're so tan. He was vending
wow.
at the Silver Lake Flea today and got so tan.
It looks worse on camera.
You need... You really need... You look sunburned.
Whoa.
Oh. You need to put on sunscreen, babe. It's so bad. So we are headed back to Texas. I think that's the next vlog that they'll see, is heading back to Texas. Right before I left, that was kind of like the last big project that we tackled at the house, which was building our kitchen. And I have this whole kind of wall behind where our stove and everything's gonna go with these pretty windows that I want to frame out. But I need his muscle because we're gonna be removing windows. And so we gotta remove the windows so that we can frame up inside and close up that windows and cut new holes for the new windows. So much to do. It's probably so hot in Texas and it's probably got so many mosquitoes, so I'm definitely gonna miss the LA weather. It is much later now. I finished cleaning the house. I've still got clothes and laundry being washed and dried back there. I just felt like it was like never ending. It so needed to be deep cleaned. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and cleaning with me and our spontaneous kind of Q&A. And also don't forget to check out Thrive Market and get 25% off your first order and a free gift. And I'll leave the link in the description box below. And we will see you guys back in Texas for more vlogs, more renovation content, so much happening. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I upload, and we will see you guys again next week.
I'm gonna start my weekend out right. Gonna live it up in my downtown. I got a new book and it's worth to look just right. This is sunlight, work on my sunburned all day. LaCroix in my hand and I don't need any plans to have the time that I'm looking for. Saturday